Tour cards that we've talked about too.
Yeah.
And then this one,
the airline credit card, the travel credit cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have one of those. I have United Airlines credit card. Reason why I got it is because when I use it to book tickets, they give me points back. And I have a lot of Ghanaian folks around me who, my uncles, my mom, and my family members and friends, they normally hit me up to book tickets for them for Ghana. So I'll be using that card to book the tickets. They give me the cash, I book the ticket, I get points.
Cash back.
So I'm building my points.
Miles.
So the next time I go to Ghana, I'll probably get my ticket for free.
Exactly.
Just from using the card to book all those tickets. And another perk they give me is that when I book a ticket with it, they actually give me the option to spread the payments out interest free. So let's say if my ticket, my ticket costs $1,200, right? They normally have 6 months, 12 months, and 18 months. So if my ticket costs $2,000, they give me that option to pay within 6 months, 12 months, or 18 months. They charge me a little plan
interest,
fee.
yeah.
Not interest, plan fee.
It's interest, yeah.
So and the plan fee is not any significant amount.
That's one thing. So there are some cards that we have that they offer those type of benefits. My American Express card, all of them but the Delta. Recently I downgraded the card because I was like, it wasn't worth it. But it was worth it until I wasn't using it much. So I was getting too much annual based fees card, so I canceled that one. I downgraded them. But so those type of cards, some cards they allow you to spread the payments, right? So they tell you have the option to do 3 months, 6 months, 12 months plus, and then you spread it. Sometimes even for your first try, they give you no plan fee. Some of them, sometimes if you haven't used it for a while, or it's been a while you used it, or you keep using it, they say if you use it within this period, there's be no fees. That's also one benefit that you want to consider. So but yeah, so airline cards, for me too, I have an American Express. American Airline. I love American Express, dog. I have an American Airlines credit card, and I have a Delta Sky Miles card, and also my American Express Platinum card is also a travel card, and yeah, mostly it's travel card than other stuff. So I have that. So with the travel cards, you get cash back in miles, right? You get miles back. Everything you purchase, mostly for travel, you get more cash, travel miles from there, and then eventually you can use to travel. So those are the travel cards. We also have hotel credit cards. Hotel credit cards is the card that I don't have. I don't have any. Do you have any?
I don't. It's just because I don't sleep in hotels a lot.
Exactly.
Unless I'm traveling. I don't go out there just slinging stuff in hotels.
Anyways, for me, the reason is, the most reason why I get credit cards is the free money, right?
Yeah.
And then for hotel cards, I haven't really found the value since I don't get into hotels that much, like he said. Because sometimes you see the hotel credit card give you like 300,000 points, but the points will translate to only little money.
Yeah.
For the hotel cards, from what I found out, and then I don't be in the hotels much, and the hotel points. If I could cash it out, except there's some you can cash out. Somebody can correct me. I haven't seen any, or I may have not have done enough research for me to. But I think you can just use it towards hotel or something like that. But usually, I want to be able to cash out the money because I want the money now. So those are hotel credit cards. I think Hyatt and those big hotel companies. The good thing is, like I said, if you travel a lot and use a specific type of hotel, you get their credit card. And then it will be beneficial in the end because the more you use it, they give you points back, and then eventually you can book a free hotel or something. Co-branded credit cards.
What is that one?
Co-branded credit cards is a company will partner. We have already mentioned, like I said, some of them are in the different categories, right? So co-branded credit cards are those ones that have partnerships, right? So Walmart. The card you have here, Walmart partners with Capital One.
Yeah,
that's a co-branded credit card, and
My Amazon card, my Best Buy comes from
Visa.
Citibank.
Yeah, Citibank. Yeah.
My Amazon comes from Chase.
Yeah, so those are
United Airlines. It comes from Chase as well.
Yes, and then the PlayStation is with Visa or something, and then what else?
Even Apple, the big Apple one, it comes from Goldman Sachs.
Goldman Sachs, yes, that's the one that I was going to talk about. So those are co-branded credit cards. It's like, and I have from Navy Federal, I have the flagship card. This card, the flagship card, they have one with Visa, and then they also have one with American Express. Those are co-branded credit cards. Okay, so they make the partnership and do the reward stuff, and then they go. So yes, those are co-branded credit cards. The business credit cards are, which eventually we are going to get one for ourselves, right?
Yeah.
So the business credit cards, the good thing about business credit cards is they don't report to your personal credit. And so if you have a business, obviously you have to have a business first. I think I've heard from people that you don't even have to really have, you can open it, but that you have to do the research. But there are business credit cards where it's for business only. And obviously, what does it come out from? Your personal credit. So you have to have a good personal credit before you can get a business credit. You may not get one at all, or you get very little funds. But if you are a big business, you need more money, right? So business credit cards are there so you can separate your personal finances from your business. So
that's the whole point. If you set up LLC and stuff, the whole point is to separate your personal liabilities from your business.
Yeah.
Right. So the credit for a business, it helps you just put expenses on the business rather than on your personal stuff.
Yeah, so if you ever want to do a business, or you already have a business and you are using your personal expenses, I will advise that you get a personal business credit card and you put those things on there. And one of the reasons, because it doesn't report. Obviously, if you miss a payment and stuff, it's going to report and hurt your personal credit. But you want to separate, because if you have $5,000 personal credit limit and you use $4,000, that's 90% of usage, right? It's gonna hurt your personal credit score. But if that's on the business side, it doesn't report unless you miss a payment or you don't pay at all. So those are business credit card, and then they have special benefits for them. They also have ones with no annual fee and some with annual fees. So if you are a business owner and you don't have a credit card yet and stuff, or you only use your personal credit card, you may want to look into that and get one of those. Let me see. I think we are pretty much done. Do you have any other types of credit cards or anything else you want to add?
Nah, I think we covered all of it.
Yeah, I think
pretty much. So guys, we've talked a lot about the types of credit cards. If you haven't seen the part 1 of this video, highly recommend you go back and see that. That's where we started with the different
a lot of good stuff.
Yeah. So we've talked about different credit cards, such as student credit cards. We've talked about rewards credit cards. We've talked about travel credit cards, business credit cards. One of these days, we are going to host a live session where we get to answer any questions that you have about credit cards in general. But
all the types
before that, if you have any questions on credit cards, drop the comments below. We also have in the description our link for our EBC Financial Consulting Solutions appointment page. You can book an appointment and then have a conversation with us. We will answer any questions you have. When you book the appointment to talk to us, it's free of charge. We don't charge you anything to have a conversation with us. Okay, so just look at it, book an appointment, and we're going to meet with you to answer questions that you may have. We hope you enjoyed this. We hope this was educative to you, and we will continue to educate you and us as much as we can, so that we continue growing together.
We just keep learning and sometimes do research before we come and show you. So it's not like we know everything. If you have anything or there's any correction to be made, you can leave it in the comments or reach out to us, and we'll be happy to correct it, because we are still learning no matter how much we know.
And if you have any comments that you think will help people as well, drop them here. We are all here to learn. So thank you for watching. See you next time.